Get started with 5203. This is Chrome and Optic NBA, and we have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 7 spots in this one. Fillers in this one, we have Claw Machine, Mike S, Anthony A, Dan B, Anthony A, Mark N for 2, Lions N, Raymond F for 2, Dan Lee, Clyde S, Anthony A, Ian M for 2, Josh G, Blake M for 2, Victor Benelos, Brandon S for 2, Jeffrey M, Bradley Cole, Josh M, Jason Jace for 3, Howers for 1. That is going to be 28 names. Your top 7 are going to advance on in. We're going to go 9 times. Top 7 are getting in. Good luck to my fillers here. Chelsea breaks are going good. We just had a really nice football break. Top 7. Jason Chase, Dan B, Josh M, Josh G, Anthony A, Clyde S, and Raymond making it on in. You guys are good. You guys are in the break. Congratulations. Made it on in. Apologies, Anthony, on the bubble. Congratulations to our folks that hit. Everybody else should be in our filler giveaway at the end of the night. Combos in this one, we got the Nets and the Cavs, the Clippers and the Kings, and the Suns Pacers. Not a whole lot changing in a 2-year. Eric Brown down to Raymond F in this one. We're going to go 10 times. 10 times on the names, 10 times on your teams. And good luck, everybody. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and boom. UFB ball up top, all the way down to Travis B on the bottom. What's up, Johnny Cards? Hawks up top, all the way down to Wizards on the bottom. 10 times for your teams. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and boom. Bucks up top, all the way down to the Magic. The Bucks stop here for UFB ball. UFB ball with the Bucks. Jason Chase with the Raptors. Mark with the Jazz. Jason P with the Hawks. Blake M with the Nuggets. Milton with the Warriors. Jimmy Chipwood with the Grizz. Matt with the Knicks. Mezzi with the Celtics. Josh M with the Thunder. Robert W with the Mavs. Nice draw right there, Robert. Dan B with the Suns and Pacers. James H with the Lake Show. Nice draw there. Josh G with the Pelicans. Eric Brown with the Nets, Cavs, and our gold member spot. Gold member seems to get the Nets, Nets and Cavs so much. Jason Chase, Miami Heat. David B with the Wizards. Mr. Pickles got you the Wiz. David B with the Rockets. Patty with the Spurs. Nice draw. Anthony A with the Sixers. Kevin M with the Pistons. UFB ball with the Bulls. Raymond with the Wolves. Matt B with the Hornets. Clyde with Clippers Kings. And Travis B with the Magic.
Some of the cards in this Cactus Jack
have
sold for a ton of cash.
The Cactus Jack stuff is kind of flying under the radar for how much some of the higher end stuff is sold for. We'll do a giveaway for chat after this break. I'm going to give you guys a minute to talk trades, and I will be back in just a couple minutes. I'm going to use the restroom really quick before this break, and I'll catch you guys in just a couple. If you have trades, you can talk them now. All right, we are back. I'm going to give you guys another minute to talk trades. Grab some penny sleeves. Grab some top loads. What are you sad about, Ricardo? Oh, for Eric and his... It's a free spot, so he can't be too upset. Can't be too upset about a free spot, right? Maybe he can, I don't know. We'll start off with Chrome Mega Boxes. Did you guys know that these are closing in on 200 a pop? They're like 175 per. They were $85 originally. I watched Gradient hit a Jeremiah Fears to 10 out of 1 last night in a break that I had the Lakers in. And then they hit. There's LeBron right there. Sorber, Tyus Jones, and Darius Garland. And they hit the Jeremiah Fears variation to 10. It was sick. Zach LaVine, Kyrie, Dalton Connect. Rip the last two. Dang. There's Giannis. There's Max Strus. You guys do know that they have the Blue X Factor trade-in program. I would 100% trade in a card like Giannis. I trade in all my X Factors if you wanted to, but I definitely traded my superstars. I'd upgrade to the Blues. Everyone hated it. Now they'll pay $200 a box. Yep. That's the value of Chrome. Julius Randle and John Stockton. Yeah, that's the value of Chrome and the singles and the hits that are possible. The retail hits, too. Like some of the better case hits. You get Color. Jordan Poole. 2 Coopers on the way. I have 3 Coopers sitting here that I need to send to them. For the Nets, that's Drake Bell. And Dylan Brooks. Jonathan Brooks. That's last year. I'm getting ready for 2024 football. First year. Technically, this is not first year Chrome, but it's first year back. Darius Garland. There's going to be Terry Rozier, the Gambler. Kristaps Porzingis. Not first year Chrome basketball, but first year back Chrome basketball. We have a insert. That might be numbered. Lauri Markkanen. NSJ. Instinct of Noah Asangwe. Matt says, hey, congratulations, man. Jalen Williams and TSJ. Congrats on that. No, Tawny rookie in a duck race. Crazy. When will you be getting Bowman basketball, and what are my expectations? Whenever it releases, we will have it. What are my expectations for the product? I don't know. I don't know how people are going to take the NCAA in there. Valanciunas, there's a Sangway. Ace Bailey on the activators. Jared Allen, and there is Kasparius. Going to be a refractor for the Heat. I don't know. I don't know how people are going to take to having a lot of NIL cards. It's half and half, essentially. It's like half. The case hits are crazy. I mean, there's animes, Crystal Eye. So they're Garbage Pail Kid. They're gonna come out of the gate very hot. After 1 hour waiting in the queue, I waited in the queue too because we don't get enough basketball from Fanatics through our through the breaker program. We always need more, and I ended up with just a couple of cases of megas, which we're gonna give them away. So the release was terrible. Alpine claimed 90%. Yeah. I talked about that a lot on social media yesterday. So, it's a lot like Bowman baseball. I think it's a little different than baseball, given that the players are not assigned to teams yet. They're still NCAA. Some of them might not even make the leagues. Kyrie, Gidler, and Cade on the refractor. I think it's a little different than Bowman, like baseball. It's similar, though. 40-minute checkout for a few megas. Yeah, they really got to do something about the bots. For the Knicks, that is Carmelo. And then Derek Whitehead. I've heard that same story with, like, everybody who tried to check out. Very few people I know were able to get hobby boxes or jumbos. What's going on, Roy? We have a numbered in here. Kyle Lowry, Kobe White. Alonzo. Gonna be on the Aqua, 4 of 199. Micah PV and Christian Brown. Do you guys know that Christian Brown is a high school champion, an NCAA champion, and an NBA champion? He's won at every level of basketball. He's won a championship. That's a crazy stat. That's a very accomplished player in his 3rd year. I think he's a 3rd-year player in the NBA. That's really accomplished. Grant Williams. That might be something right there. How about an Ace Bailey Activators refractor for the Jazz going to Mark K. Nice one there. Noah Penda, X-Fractor, and Rui Hashimura. That's a nice little activators. I've been selling a lot of my singles. Just a few dollars here, a few dollars there. Let's sell a card like this, probably like $10, $15. Just from a retail box, But 175 for a mega to dome one of these.
What do you think about the 65 games MVP rule?
You know what? I think they should get rid of the 65 game MVP rule. I think if a player can earn the MVP in 60 games or whatever, it should be a 50%. They should at least need to play. They should at least need to play half the games. It should be a 41 game rule. Listen, if you can win the MVP in 41 games and somebody else played 70 games, that tells you how good your year was, right? What up, Drew? Guten Tag, fellas. What's up, Drew? Bots ruin a lot of things they do. Yeah, they do. That's true. Another LeBron. Charles, welcome to Gold. We'll get you on the list for the next gold spot, which is coming up in 5206. Joan Behringer, Jaden Ivey. There's only one player to ever win the MVP playing less than 65 games. They didn't. See, I don't think they need the rule. Games played shouldn't matter. Listen, if you play 41 games and your team's in the playoffs and you averaged 40 points, I don't care. Cool gradient. Thank you very much, Drew. I appreciate that. Jarris Walker going to be on the hyper. Cedric Coward, not his variation, by the way. Yeah, I think the 65 game rule is a little silly. Especially there's no leniency for 64 games or 62 games. It's just straight nope. You didn't play. How valuable are you? I think you got to look at team record. You know. I think you got to look at team record.
Correct.
You know. Listen, if you have the best team and you know, what's the difference between starting a game and playing 12 minutes versus and your team winning by 40 or just not playing at all? Like nothing.
What if you only played 40?
And your team missed?
50
Yeah. Your team. So it's most valuable player. So you have to start thinking about like what your contribution is to your team. Like, is it strictly individual performance and it doesn't matter if your team is ass? Or if you were the most valuable player to your team. So I think that if your team isn't in the playoffs and you scored 40, you shouldn't be MVP. But if your team is in the playoffs, if your team's in the playoffs, you scored 40, but you only played for 43 games, I think that's MVP talk. I think it all of it should be relative to the MVP.
I think it should be
50
50 games.
games? 50's fine. 50's fine, yeah. Because it allows you to get hurt, miss 30 games, have a career year, you know. Voos is 75 with 225. I don't know. This is an interesting line. Where do you put the line? And then what if they play 49 games and their team's a banger?
Like 82 is way too
Yeah,
much.
82 is a lot of games. Yeah, I agree with that. Lights out of Luka for Dallas. Yeah, I think you gotta look at the whole thing as a whole. Honestly, I don't know. And then you can't have this voter fatigue nonsense because Joker should have won his third in a row or whatever. Like, you can't have voter fatigue. What is that? You can't give it to Embiid that year, that Joker. Yeah. You cannot have voter fatigue. Brunson net marbles. Antonio Reeves. You don't want to encourage these guys to play less games. That is true. Just their nonsensical way to eliminate load management. That's true too. But like, what's the difference between Shea, who might be a little banged up, starting a game, playing 12 minutes? Yeah, I don't know.
Literally.
Jared Allen. Dennis Rodman, the worm. Getting a little wormy up in here. Get a little squirmy, a little wormy. Mark Williams, Rising Suns, Ron Holland, Luka. Luka Magic, man. All the Luka Magic in the world could not get them to beat the Pistons on Monday. Derek Jones going to be for the Clips, 139 and 149. There's Bobby Clint, man. I don't like load management. If you're not hurt, you should be playing. You know? You should not be taking games off. You shouldn't be sitting out on Mondays. You shouldn't be sitting out if you are Joel Embiid playing against Denver. Kyrie. Julius Randle. Bill Belichick's Hall of Fame. Dude, the Belichick snub was one of the worst snubs ever. That was such a horrible snub. We have a cracked ice here. Good luck. Oh boy, Collector Charles, all too familiar. Christian Brown, we just talked about him. We literally just talked about him going to Denver, going to Blake. Just hyped him up, 12 of 25, atomic of Christian Brown. Oh, he's not accomplished in the hobby yet. Christian Brown to 25, going to Denver, going to Blake. This is from a fresh case of Optic, by the way. Or we just cracked a fresh case of this one for you guys. Clint Capella and Larry Legend. Been wanting to do just more Optic Hobby. Try to hit some of the downtowns. The comps on those are silly. Precious Achua for the Knicks, 40 of 225. Taylor Hendricks. Adam Silver heard my central economics LeBron complaints, and he came up with the MVP limit.
Why is it LeBron?
I mean, it could be anybody. I know somebody who went to the game and Luka and LeBron didn't play. I think that was Mr. Pickles, if I'm not mistaken. Mr. Pickles, was that you? Portland and LA, and neither played.
Oh, I'd be pissed.
Red Hot Rookie Star. Was that you? Neither played, or did Luka play? I think neither played. I think against Denver, the last time they were in Denver, or Dallas, or Portland. Yeah, Jalen Wills gonna be for the Grizz, going to Jimmy Chitwood. I know, I got you. I got you. You're not a Braun hater. Thank you for your service. Reed Shepard, Zubac, Trey Jones. Fred Van Vliet is going to be 8 of 99. Van Vliet for the Rockets, going to David B. Went to the Wolves Warriors a while back. No Curry, no Ant. Oh. But you got Pajemski. You got Pajemski, I bet. And without Curry, he probably took all of Curry's three-point shots. The Moses Moody injury was terrible. Oh, don't want to see that ever again. Red Hot Rookie, Zachary Richeche for Atlanta, going to Jason P. Yeah. Bethora was like, watch it, and I watched it, and I'm like, I'm good. I don't need to see that again. That was brutal. That was such a brutal. We have a rookie here. We have a Tristan Da Silva auto going to Orlando, going to Travis. Jalen Tyson. Jalen Tyson, good old JT20 on the orange. 160 of 175. Warriors injury count 9 there. All kinds of hurt this year. Non-numbered on the Tristan Da Silva. Yeah. Yep. JML, are the Giants just going to get shut out at home on opening day? Şengün. James Harden. Not scoring a single run on opening night. That's embarrassing. Not just for the team, but for the whole league watching. Oh, it's the bottom of the ninth? Net Marbles. Oh, GG's. They're not going to score. Camila Duvall. You guys got Camila Duvall? I did not know that. I didn't know you guys got him. Rumors of RGL being a lead investor back in the NBA. You heard right. How'd you hear that? What do you hear about that? What do I need to tell you? Trey Young on the silver. Logan Webb value way down. Optic value way down. This was a dirty box of Optic. We're gonna have to try again in the next one. Derek White, Jaden Ivey, KD on the Dominators. Let's go ahead and just save all of our Chrome for last. Let's get into our other box of Hobby. That was a brutal box. I feel like this one's gonna be better. This one's got to be better, right? We can't just have 2 bad boxes of Optic. Speaking of, man, Collector Charles, he's rocking the dual screen. He's got this tube on one screen and another tube on another screen. Man, Collector Charles. Getting blanked at home on opening day. Going to be a long season for Giants fans. I'm a Giants fan. Dominators of Reed. I like the Giants and I like the Mariners. So I'm a dual fan. I like both. I'd love a Giants and Mariners World Series, but one is much closer than the other. Collector Charles taking my D-Gen spot. He's more D-Gen than you. He's way more D-Gen than you. Trey Young, Ice Trey, 47 of 79. You can't compete with the Collector Charles D-Gen. He's got, you know how JML is like the encyclopedia of wrestling? Collector Charles is the encyclopedia of a different type of wrestling. He's the encyclopedia the other way around. Jaylen Brown, Rising Suns, Bobby Clintman. Oh, man. Gold auto, maybe? I think we have gold auto. I think we have a gold auto. Tari Eason is going to be 78 of 149. I think it's a gold auto. Gold auto. Oh my god. It's a gold dual auto. Donovan Clingan, Zach Edey on the gold.
That's really cool. That's a
Random between David B. and Jimmy Chitwood. What do you fellas want to do?
well,
8 of 10 dual auto. Clingan and Edey, two of the best young centers in the game.
well, if Edie was playing, that card would be even more valuable. But
Man, well,
really good.
well, Clingan has been solid. What are we doing with that one, fellas? Random email chain. I thought it was a gold downtown at first, too. Well, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to do email chain? You guys want to buy one another out? You want to take it straight to random? Let me know what you want to do. Mano saying, it's not your card, Mano.
It's not your card.
It's not your card, Mano. We'll hit the squirrels. It's the card. Cut it in half. Okay, got you. Here we go. Cutting it in half. It's gonna cut it right. Cut it this way, right? You want to cut it this way? You want to cut it that way? Jimmy Chitwood or David B, if you guys are in chat, let me know what you want to do with that one. Rip it.
No, no.
Let me know what you guys want to do. We won't random it immediately.
Know you have a spot later, right? I don't know if you caught that.
Noah, did somebody buy Noah's spot?
Ricardo bought him a spot. He said it's better days lie ahead
Hey, Noah, I don't know if you know this, but Ricardo bought you a spot later on tonight, by the way,
in football.
in football. Between David, I want to sign this to the wrong David. Between David B and Jimmy Chitwood. And this is break number 5203. If you guys want a random, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll open up an email chain and see what you want to do, and we'll make a decision on Saturday stream if you guys want a random. Congratulations on that one. That was an awesome hit right there. We've got Nas Reed, Drew's favorite Nas Reed right there. Ricardo, a goat. We love Ricardo in the chat. We do. He is a goat. Lights out of Bazulis and KJ Simpson. Better days are ahead for Noah for sure. That's so awesome of you. Lights out Modest Bazulis. And lights out for the San Francisco Giants. San Francisco Giants getting shut out on opening night.
So long.
Shut up, Llama. Shut up. Eric Gordon is going to go 156 of 175. Oh, man. You be gloating now. We have another cracked ice here. This might be an insert. 25. Kuamura. Jaden Hardy. Tyler Hero. How about a Reed Shepard, the rookies to 25? 18 of 25, little Reed Shepard for David. No random here. No random on that one. Congratulations, David. It's been a good box so far. What a performance for everyone but Aaron Judge.
That's fine. We don't need him now. We need him late in the season.
Oh, you're not going to get him late in the season because that's when he really disappears.
You know what? Go fuck yourself.
Somebody's feeling a lot better back there. Reed Shepard. We'll hit the scores for that one, too. Only time the Rockies will have a better record than the Giants all season. Oh, boy. Aaron Judge is not over the hill. He's 34 years old.
Some dumb F
He's
is
34 years old. We love Reed Shepard in the bluegrass. We have a photon here. These are not super desirable. It's Jaden Hardy. Definitely not desirable. Did I get a Pikachu? I caught them all. I did. I caught them all. What did you get, Comic Toby? I caught them all. Brooke Lopez. Stephon Castle rookies. Antonio Reeves. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Leaf Metal Football coming up next, followed by WWE. And then a lot of baseball and football tonight. We're going to be heavy on both tonight. Giannis going to the buck stop here, 134 of 225. Sat by Reed's dad a couple days ago at the High Region. Did you really? It's kind of cool. Red Cheeks Ghost Stamp, Yellow Cheeks First Edition, Shadowless. There's a bazillion of them. Leaf and WWE sound amazing. The next two breaks are going to be fun. Stephon Castle, Red Hot rookie. Little Bub Carrington. I know how I feel old as a 34-year-old working out every day. All rise is over the hill. I know, man. I'm almost 40. Feel it. I've been walking around with a bad back all week. I don't even know what I did. That's bad. Trey Young on the silver. When you hurt your back and you don't even know what you did, what you carried, why your back hurts for like 3 days. We're old. All of us are getting old. We're getting really old. Rising Sun, silver of the Joker. Reed Shepard. Slept wrong? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I carried something down the stairs wrong, too, because we carry a lot of stuff up and down stairs. It's a big component of what we do here. All we do is open packs. So, Modest on the silver, going to the Bulls, going to UFB ball. I turned 49 yesterday, and y'all complaining about being almost 40. Sheesh. Last Stoice the GOAT. Love me the Stoice. Part of the Squirtle squad. Happy one day till Mariners baseball. Hell yeah, Monish. Hell yeah, Monish. I assume you're going to opening night. Clay Thompson is 85 of 175. I was trying to go next week, and I just have too much going on. We're trying to go to the Yankee series. I'm just not going to make it. I don't think. If I did, it would probably be on Monday. I think Monday. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get over to it. Jared McCain. And James Hart. You'll see me on TV. We'll see you on TV. You're not. Why are you not going? You're not going. Oh my gosh. Kelly Olynyk. I have too much going on. 75.99. I don't think I can swing it. Opening night attendee down here. Pray for my mental well-being. I will. In early football, CJ Carr is a player to look for. CJ Carr, one of the main chases. Yep. Nah, the next couple of weeks. With my birthday next weekend, got some stuff going on. Like, there's just too much for me to sneak over to. We haven't seen an auto yet, have we? Yeah, we did. Never mind. Never Marvel's Luka. D-Wade. I just can't get away for a game this week. I'm going to go to a game later this month, though. Never Marvel's Luka Doncic. And last pack of Optic. We're going tomorrow, Sunday, next Wednesday. Oh, that sounds awesome. Final pack here of Optic. No downtown. Derek White and AJ Mitchell. Oh, yeah? Okay. Sounds good. We're going to do Optic Hobby, and we will end with Cactus. I'm big into Pokemon now due to my wife. Blastoise is your PC. I buy Articuno. Articuno is like the only Pokemon. Unless I see... I just saw the Lugia from Tempest. Or what Tempest was it called? And I want the gold Lugia. I just saw that one. It looks super cool. You know, you're getting old when you injure yourself sleeping. I know. I know. Alright, let's do some Chrome and then end with some Cactus. I think I want all the Lugias from that Tempest set. They look really nice. I just saw that set. Had never seen the cards from it. The thing that confuses me, and I'm going to sound like a Pokemon boomer here, is now that their Pokemon can be different types. Like there's an Articuno that's psychic. Like that's weird. Sleek Finishers Cooper. In my day, Articuno is a water ice type. Is an ice type in the game. You water type in. It's just weird that they have like the specific region Pokemon now, where you can have an Articuno that's psychic. It makes no sense to me. Do Cooper rating new rookies exist? We're gonna find out. Kuzma on the Refractor. Gallery, and yeah, they're region specific types. You got the Lo-Fi Dodger card. I don't know what that is. Keldon Johnson, Jaden McDaniel. One Piece. Oh, Lo-Fi. Oh. I heard from my boy Alpha Invests that One Piece is on the way down. For the Bulls, that is going to be Ao Dosuma, 40 of 150. He told me that people are confused why One Piece stuff is flat for the last few months. They just thought it was going to go up and up and up. Pokemon has single-handedly ruined Pokemon. How? Pokemon's not ruined. We did forget about those, Moistfill. That's still a little after my time. I don't like the variations. I don't like it when Pokemon are not the type I expect them to be. I'm a boomer. Paul George is going to be MPG and Scion James. I need to see something good in this Chrome box, because Chrome has been sort of rough to us lately. Jonathan Kuminga, Evis Messi, Brad Beal. Yeah, I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh. I was never a Yu-Gi-Oh kid. Therese Maxey on the Instinct. Curry on the Refractor. I wasn't a Yu-Gi-Oh guy. Digimon I actually did like for a minute there. Digimon, Digital Monsters. Have you seen the episode of Chasing Cardboard where the guy sells his entire collection and invests it all in one piece? No, I haven't seen that one yet. I'm behind on there. I'm behind on the Chasing Cardboard episodes. I love Ty, though.
Why doesn't Netflix just buy that show?
Netflix should 100% buy Ty's show. Clutch Gene of Lillard. Chasing Cardboard is better than the Golden Touch.
Yeah.
You can clip that. That's a hot take. I don't care. Send it to Ken Golden. I don't care. Running out of ideas and creating the newest thing. They do a lot of hype beast stuff, I guess. Steph Curry. They put their most popular Pokemon in almost every set now, so. You got Pokemon that just have a bazillion cards and others that never get a card. This is a thin pack. There's like one card in this pack.
In the win.
Fear Redemption. Literally one card. It's Jayshawn Tate. Thanks, Tops. Thanks, Tops. Jayshawn Tate. One card. This one's thin, too. What the hell is happening? This next one's thick. What the hell is happening? There's like 2 cards in here. What the hell? Sleek Finishers, Donovan Mitchell. Jordan Poole. We got Panini in the Topps box. That was strange. That was different. No more of that. We have Blue Wave in here. Trey Murphy. Matis Pazoulis. There's going to be Klay Thompson. 86 of 150. That is one off a $1,400 Klay. Going to Robert W. I'm sorry, buddy. He wanted the bounty earlier. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You get nothing.
What do we get? What do we
You get nothing.
get?
I'm sorry, Robert.
You get nothing.
You hit all those cags
and
though in the
what
last
you
break.
have
So
earned is
cag,
nothing.
2 hits in a cag. Yep. You kind of crushed it. So that's why I can hit him with that.
He hit the tag. He's like, oh, it's not bounty. I'm like, oh.
Nope. Nope. Sam Hauser. Tall Tales of Dirk. DeAndre Hunter.
We're not a Cougs. We don't like.
Go Cougs. It's a Huskies household here. All of Brittany's family are Husky fans. Jalen Brunson and Brandon Clark. And I struggle because I'm a Ducks fan too, because my friend was a lineman for the Duck during the Chip Kelly days. So I always like the Ducks. Never Cougs though. Never Cougs. Collector Charles would never say that. Hugo Gonzalez, Destiny. Brooke Lopez. Still looking for our auto in here. I hope those small packs didn't take our auto. We have a Conca Nipple. These are like $15 base cards right now. We got a wave of the Dick.
It's a good-looking dick. Beautiful dick.
You like
Little
Collector Charles.
Dick Syndrome.
Yeah, so I got Dick in the
gotta
face,
play him
Craig.
all for Grady.
See if he's okay.
Gotta play them all for Grady. Touch them all for Grady Dick. Confirm, says Cheesecake. Alright, where's this auto at? Hopefully they didn't short us. Speaking of, oh my gosh. I like, unbelievable. Auto? Loading Anthony Edwards. That is going to be numbered 16 of 75 on the purple. Going to Minnesota, going to Raymond. Brooks Barnheiser refractor. All right, we have a givey coming on up for chat after this one, so stay tuned. Hit that like button if you have not yet done so. We are almost at 400 likes. This would be our 21st straight stream with 500 likes if we can get that done. We have not seen an auto in this pack, in this box yet. Hoping it's in this pack. I think we got shorted in auto. Nope, nope. It's Neek Clifford. It's Neek Clifford for the Kings. I kind of wish we would have got shorted in auto. Going to Clyde. O'Shea Brissett and DeAndre Ayton. When you hit a Neek Clifford auto in an $800, $900 box, you almost wish you just didn't get an auto. Don't insult me with this nonsense. Going to the Kings. All right. Final box in this one. These are expensive. These are like $1,500 now for 10 cards or 8 cards, like $200 a card. The singles in this one sell for crazy amounts of money. This is the All-Star Game Chrome Cactus Jack. I don't know why they put Cactus Jack branding on it. I assume because they have a deal with him and they got to do X number of sets. Hopefully this is the last one because I think Cactus Jack has kind of worn out his welcome in the hobby a little bit. All right, we have not had an amazing box of this. We are way overdue. We are way overdue for some good color.
That's the
It is a very nice set. We've got, I think that's to 10 back there. Nolan Trayer for the Nets. And Hugo Gonzalez for the Celtics. Let's pull the card in the back. Cam Thomas, he got waived by the Bucks. I don't know why. And I think this is to 10. Huh? Oh, they Mobleyed us. 1 of 10, Evan Mobley for the Cavs. Going to our gold member, Eric Brown. I thought that was Curry. It's probably a couple $100, yeah, but I thought that we had hit a Curry right there. I thought that was Curry's hairline. I thought we had done it with Steph. Thought we hit a Steph right there. I thought Milton was about to be very happy. It's still nice. It's still cactus. It's still to 10, but I thought we were cooking with Curry. Me too. Got a good whiff of the Curry, and then they took it away from us and put us in Cleveland instead. What did Joakim Noah say? Nobody wants to vacation in Cleveland. Evan Mobley, 1 of 10. We'll hit the scores. Alright, we have 1 pack left. Nice hit right there. Ichiro's least favorite city. Wasn't that Kansas City? Wasn't that Kansas City? What did Ichiro say about Kansas City in the summer? I think I know the line. I don't think I'm going to repeat it. I don't think I can repeat it. I've been to Cleveland many times. Not the worst. I ended up in Cleveland like 6 times in my life somehow. It's not the worst. Here's going to be our last pack of the break. Should have another color in here. 2 rats and a wool sock. Yep. We've got Najee Marshall for the Mavs. See a laser in here. On the back, we've got Igor for the Nets. Najee. Oh my God. We've got a Grady. We've got a Grady sighting. We've got a Grady sighting. Final card of the break. It's gonna be to 25. Oh man. Is it Cayman Malway? I still don't know how to say it. 7 of 25 for the Suns. Going to the Suns and Pacers, Dan B. You think that's over 100? Probably not. Sonics are really coming back, yeah. Oh, man. They have really dusted us in All-Star Game Cactus. He's been playing. I have not been watching Suns games. I do know that we have a break with another box of this planned for Saturday, but... Oh, man, they dusted us. I'm sorry. That was not the best box. But we had a decent break. We had a gold dual auto. That's pretty nice. And we did have a couple other nice cards in this one. Consistently pulling the Grady's. Yep. Big congratulations to Portland and Brock says RGL. We'll just keep it then. Yeah, man. If you want to send me an email, I know that this is the second time you've talked to me on stream about it, and nothing I can really do during here. I'm not gonna like stop the stream for a giveaway. You never put your YouTube username in your giveaway. If you still want your prize, go ahead and fill one of those out. Put your YouTube username in the special instructions, or send me an email. I'll happy to look into it. But yeah, nothing I can really handle on the stream. Klingon and Edie, congratulations, Jimmy Chitwood and David B. We'll get on an email chain and see what you guys want to do with that one. Rest of our hits in this break. We got Leaf Metal coming up. Before we do that, we will do a giveaway for the chat, though. Got some basketball to give away. Actually, I've got a Revy Mega Box to give away, funny enough. Yeah, if you ever have a problem with an order or a giveaway that you didn't receive, the best way to contact me is to just send me an email and not doing not doing it during the stream, because there's not a whole lot that I can do, and I don't want to stop the stream for 10 minutes while 500 people wait to try to figure out what might have happened. So if you email me, I always clear out my inbox every night or within 36, 48 hours. So you always get a response if you email me. I think a lot of folks can attest to that. What's up, Ping Pong? Thank you, Ping Pong. I appreciate that, man. I try to clean out my inbox every night. Let's get a habit of answering my email once in the morning and once in the evening. That's just good corporate business practice from my times when I was working in offices. Your one touches, we did have the Evan Mobley to 10, and then also the Reed Shepherd to 25. It's gonna do it for the break.